What's going on, everybody? I'm your average gamer. As always, I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'm back again with another Overwatch 2 video. I'm having a fantastic time playing this game. If you are too, let me know what your favorite hero is and why you enjoy playing the game. For example, I like playing this game because I've never really played it before. I like the competitive aspect, and I like the rank system. It gives you something to grind for. In this video though, I do have an Ashe ranked gameplay, but after this one is over, it does go back to casuals because I'm trying to get my friend who just started playing this game a little bit better. Plus he doesn't have enough ranked games or regular games to play ranked, so yeah, that's what we're working on at the moment. But he is loving the game. I was kind of concerned because he's, never really stepped outside of Call of Duty all that much, so I wasn't sure how he's going to respond to this game, but so far he's loving it. I introduced him to some characters or some heroes that I thought he would like, and he's absolutely having a great time with it, so I'm hoping in the future that we get to get a couple ranked games in. What's actually really interesting about this video is the last couple of videos I posted was me kind of expressing my opinions about the rank system. Now I love the ranked in this game. I just feel as if the matchmaking or the skill-based matchmaking could be a lot better, because I feel as if a lot of ranked games are always one-sided, whereas casual games, a lot of the casual games I play, end up being some of the most sweatiest, fun games I've ever played. For anyone that doesn't know, I just posted a video about me getting ranked, and if you're excited to see what rank I am, be sure to check that video out. I don't want to spoil anything, but I am pleasantly surprised about the rank that I got, because again, this is the very first Overwatch experience I've ever played, and I'm using Ashe, so I want to give myself a little bit of the benefit of the doubt and be like, hey, I'm not using a super easy character such as Soldier all the time, which again, there's no problem. This is a competitive, sweaty game. You should probably use the character you're best at, but my preference is I just want to have fun, so that's what I'm aiming for. I do think that I will eventually switch my heroes. I'm just having a great time flicking with Ashe or hitting multiple headshots. With any character in this game can be super fun, but being able to get that one-tap headshot when you're close enough, or hitting multiple headshots, like I said, just feels amazing. You feel like an absolute god. One hero that I think is really underrated and that I kind of want to keep playing more for honestly that specific reason is Baptist. Now, I don't even know if that's how you pronounce his name, to be completely honest. And I can't really give an honest input if he's good or not. But based off of my opinion, I think he's the most underrated support in the game. His invincibility shield that he can throw up for you is amazing. He has an area of effect to kind of heal everybody on the team. He has the secondary fire to heal you. His ult takes a little bit careful planning to use it better, but man, like, I think he is an amazing support. As much as I like the tanks, that is just not really my play style. Now again, I've seen tanks single-handedly carry the game, even with a somewhat decent healer. A good tank is very good, and to be honest, I would say a good tank is better than good damage, because if you don't have a good tank and they leave you and they don't know what's really going on, your whole team is going to kind of go to shambles, But in a lot of my games, I realized that I do play with a lot of good tanks. It's not like every person I have is bad by any means. No, I've run into a lot of really good players, and it's noticeable. For example, when we have a good tank in our team, they're trying to mitigate as much damage and also trying to get, all the focus on them, making sure that I'm okay or any support that needs help is okay. I love those type of tanks. I hate the tanks that think they can solo just because they're getting pocket healed. You know what I'm saying? And then they die, and then it's the whole team's fault for some reason. I don't understand that logic or reasoning, but hey, I don't know. I think another great character to have on your team, just because, again, based off of my experience, is a good Mercy. I've had a great Mercy blue buff, which for anyone that doesn't know, the blue buff that Mercy gives you increases your damage, and the yellow heals. So if you have one of those type of people flying around, as you can see, she's flying around to help the tank, which is 100% the smart decision there. Granted, I died. Her helping the tank is going to help the team. If she doesn't help me, or if she helps me and doesn't help the tank dies, then we're all going to die. So it's one of those things where you got to suck it up. I could have put myself in a better position, especially with there being a Sombra running around. That's that little hacker girl that has that Uzi. She's a very underrated character, and a lot of people that master her, can wreak havoc on the battlefield. One thing I'm starting to realize is that every character I talk about, I feel like I say is underrated. Just because there's so many people that use the same characters over and over again, so when you finally see a new character, you're like, oh wow, they're not bad. And that's how it is with every character. Every character is amazing. But back on the subject of the Mercy, I had one of the Mercies following me around, blue buffing me, and they realized that I was hitting my shots, so they kind of made it a priority to keep blue buffing me. I don't believe it was in this game, it was just in another ranked game, but again, it made me also feel good too. But it was nice that somebody had that recognition to be like, okay, this person's hitting his shots, he's getting those picks, I gotta make it, again, a priority to make sure that he's okay. He's a, you know, a very important character of the game. I have a huge problem with the people that just solely heal the tank and nobody else. They don't care if you're weak or not. You know, it's okay. Like, I understand mistakes happen. You might not see it for sure 100%. But if it's a very common thing throughout the game where I'm sitting on 25, 50 HP and I have to keep spamming I need heals, that becomes a little bit of a problem. So right here, I was actually excited that I hit play of the game, but then as you watch it, I missed those 3 shots, and I'm like, ugh. Out of all the plays of the games that I could have gotten, that's the one that gives it to me. But I mean, I did have some really nice shots on the Sombra, and again, this is something that I really like about the game, is as I put the time into it, and I get better, not just mechanically, you know, my aim's not just getting better, but my IQ's getting better. It feels amazing to be able to make big plays like that, because taking out a Sombra or a Mercy is super huge, because that stops them from helping out their team. For example, a Sombra could flank one of your healers, or even a tank and hack them, making it so you can't use their abilities. Or you could take out a Mercy who's just out here healing everybody. Like, again, everybody in the game is very important, but to be able to make a big play, or even just a small play by taking out somebody or hitting consecutive shots, that's something I really enjoy about this game. Anyway, I'm sure you guys were able to tell by now, but this is one of the casual games I was playing with my friend. His name's Vamp. Now, as much as I wanted to make fun of his name is OG because it dates back to the Metal Gear Solid days, and hey, you can't really hate on that. But this was his actual first game. We played before for like 30 minutes, but in cross-platform lobbies, so for anyone that doesn't know, you have no aim assist when console players play with PC players, which again, I've made multiple videos about. I'll never really understand the real logic behind that, but hey, like I've said in these other videos, a good PC player or a good mouse and key player will fry me regardless of how great my aim assist is. You know, like, a good player is going to beat me. The only thing I really have going for me at this point is my shot, and I even have some people telling me that my shot isn't even that great. I'm like, hey man, it's good to me, you know? Like, I just recently started playing the game. But one thing that I'm absolutely loving about this game more than anything is most of the time I always get really competitive. You know, I don't like to lose, but since this is my first Overwatch experience and all that, I'm very mellowed out. Like, I don't care about winning or losing or even doing well, because I'm having fun, you know? Like, that's the whole main purpose. Is every time I play this game, I just have a good time. I like experimenting with the new heroes. I have no problem losing, you know? The only thing is I just wish the games were a little bit more balanced. And what's super ironic is the last couple of videos that I've made, I kept talking about how the rank system needs to be a little bit more balanced, because I feel like casuals give us a better ranking game, or a more competitive game, I guess, which is super funny to me. The only reason it's actually funny to me is because after talking about this for so long, I only usually play ranked now. I never really touch casual. I don't even warm up in casuals. I just go straight to ranked. But my friend doesn't have enough games to play ranked yet, so we were kind of forced to play casuals. And again, having some of the more competitive matches that go into OT, these long matches that I keep talking about, how I want more of those, more specific matches like that, but in ranked, and how I can't get them in ranked, but they get them in casual. Very first 2 games in casual, super competitive, and I liked it. Speaking of competitive, anytime a game gets really close or competitive, I always whip out Soldier. Now, like I said, I don't like to lose. You know, I don't really have a problem with it, but if I can win, I'll definitely try. But if it's every game, I always start off as Ashe, and I could be doing good, I could be doing bad, it doesn't matter. But if the game is close, I'll keep it close as long as I can, and then I'll switch to Soldier to try to win. Not saying I'm winning it by myself, but the difference in damage that I can do with Ashe and Soldier is huge. Plus, I didn't want to let this tank down because this tank was actually really good on my team, and it's very rare that you get a very good random tank. And me and him were kind of just soloing everything, to be honest. We had good healers. I just like having a good team, you know, and it's nice when everybody on your team's kind of working together. They're not just focusing just one hero, they're focusing the whole team and stuff like that. So stuff like this is exactly why I keep playing the game. Anyway, that's going to do it for my commentary. I really hope that you stick around for the rest of the video. It's super competitive and really fun to watch, so be sure to stick around for that. Also, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Both are absolutely free, and they help me out more than you guys could ever imagine. As always, I love y'all, and I hope you guys stay smooth. Peace.
Oh, dude, I put the moves on. I gotta be quiet. So your ability to get on window move. You're going home in a box. Oh, push them off for the fucking legend. Fucking legend. Back up. You said fuck that. I want this tank. If you had one healer with you, right? Then they changed everything, right?
This ends now.
All five. I have one weak as shit. Bro, I literally cannot miss it, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I was cheating. What's up, buddy? But I actually cannot miss it now. Probably come back though. Look at this scoreboard. Quest Luster's my name. Just to check this scoreboard though, and this is why I like love Soldier, dude. They're kicking her ass in the first half. They had us in the first half.
She's gonna blow. I'm being attacked. Hold it.
Yes, sir. Get this big ass pull up. Hold your L2 and just fire. You kill them? Good shit. They have a Zenyatta too. Oh, careful with this, that's a hacker base, that's a hacker base. It weakens them. So like, we do more damage as a team and you can too. So if you populate your L1 and then hold L2, you can do a shit ton of damage with that. That's how long this will be done. Teleport back and talk to him so he goes. That's all she keeps doing. Get too far or something? So if they're weak. Oh, that fucking pig is weak as shit. The ultimate in here. Have I've been pretty weak.
My ultimate is ready.
Use it on me, use it on me, use it on me. Okay, so it makes us so we just heal and don't die. It's really good. Like you become invincible in it, like, but you can't shoot. Like you're just running around. So like use it. Oh fuck, it's too late.
I get the idea.
I'm ready to overclock.
Patched up. Dynamite out. Heroes never die.
I'm about to push with my health in here. He's fucking him up, bro. He's fucking hell, yes sir. Yes sir.
I know what.
Keep him out, keep him out.
Best round.
Pop him.
You make me proud.
No, you did do good. You have 5, dude. Yes, you did all right.
0.
Like the one thing with Zenyatta is you have to lead your shots. It's honestly probably the best part.
The objective is now
You guys, yeah. I'm about to switch after that thing in my hole. Ah, dude, that bitch's aim is terrible.
I'm battle.
and I shall.
Get me. Activating healing. I'm on the objective. Come on.
Good week.
She's gonna blow.
Going somewhere?
Enemy spotted. We're outnumbered.
Fuck, that popped me. Don't even shoot that motherfucker right in there.
I get the idea. Smoke. Precision and control.
This is our objective now. Within my
Should have been here, but I suck. I'm dead. Kill me. Fuck.
Hands ahead. Fire.
This one's in there too. I think just switch to soldier.
score 1-1.
Oh, it's over. believe this fucking.
I'm just getting started.
Yeah, we did. I'm on a 10 kill streak, fuck with me. No! Oh! Oh, fuck. 11 kill streak, but I died. Oh, I'm being revived. Press mercy on it.
Heroes never die.
This is weak and primary.
Precision and control.
Oh, what an all. I'm so weak. I'm dead. Reviving.
Thanks, Doc.
It's go time.
We got the, yeah, we got it.
Apagando las luces.
He ulted it over. I can't.
The rocket got you.
I can't, baby.
Feeling spry.
This was a very good mercy.
I've got you in my sights. Bionic healing.
Let's go. What about that one? Good last game.